You are listening to Sound the Act, a Brooke B Productions audio film. This is a work of fiction. Any similarity to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental.
How did you guys get in here?
Deborah let us in before she left. She knows we're here every Thursday for ladies' night.
It's about time you got here. I swear you always late.
Shut up, Lily. I was showing a house.
To a man? Was he cute? Ooh, was the house big?
Yes, no, and no. I almost canceled our ladies' night.
Why?
Derek wanted to go out for drinks after work, but I told him to stop by my house at 9 instead.
Derek, why is he still in the picture?
I know, right? Just last week, me and Erica had to hear you complain for nearly 30 minutes about how you were done with him.
I know what I said about leaving him alone, but I had a change of heart.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Well, at the end of the day, I care about him.
No. At the end of the day, you are group texting me and Lily because you haven't heard from him in days. Nina, I know you want the American dream where you get married, buy a house, and have 2.5 kids with a cute baby range, but you shouldn't settle. You just got to move on.
Erica's right. In the 2 months that you've been dating him, you've had tons of complaints about his communication and about how he doesn't spend time with you unless you initiate it.
Well, it's not like I'm seeing anyone else. I'm 27 years old. I have a successful career as a real estate broker. I have a car, my own condo, and I still can't find a good man. What the hell?
Do you think my road to the altar was paved in gold? I kissed plenty of frogs before I found my prince.
Frogs. More like Rottweilers.
No.
Remember that one guy?
Oh my God, you really coming for me. Nina, there are plenty of men out there who want a relationship. Don't waste your time on men like Derek.
Well, where are they? Because I'm ready to settle down.
Trust me, they are out there.
Did you know Atlanta was ranked the top city for single people? That poll lied.
Hell yeah, lied.
Lily, please. You have more dates than a calendar.
Good one, Erica.
Thank you. I've had that in my arsenal for a while.
Whatever. And no, I do not.
Yeah, you kind of do, Lily.
Well, I haven't found what I'm looking for yet. And to be honest, I get what Nina's saying. I'm 28 years old. I'm a principal for a blue ribbon elementary school. I have my own car, my own place, and I still can't find a man.
Lily, you've dated a doctor, a lawyer, an athlete, and an engineer. What could you possibly be looking for?
I know. Erica's right. You are way too picky.
Y'all think I'm picky. Let me break it down for y'all. First, the doctor needed a damn psychiatrist because he had way too many issues. The lawyer never won a case, so why he still carries the title of a lawyer, it kind of behooves me. And the athlete broke his foot, and after he recovered from that, he injured his knee. So what NFL team was going to keep him on their roster? Huh? And last but not least, the engineer, he had a small... he had small... I can't even...
Small what? Bank account.
Oh, I wish it was a small bank account.
Well, like I said, picky.
Whoa, would you date a guy that was small?
As long as he treated me right, yes.
Shut up. No, you wouldn't.
Nah, she wouldn't.
All right. Fine, I wouldn't.
Ooh, you know what y'all should do? Y'all should check out speed dating. I heard it's pretty fun.
Speed dating? I guess that does sound kind of interesting. So let's finish talking about Derek before I get too drunk to give you like any good advice.
It's not like you give good advice anyway, so drink it to your heart's content, sweetheart.
You're right, whatever. Let's roll along.
All right. Well, here I was thinking that our relationship was headed somewhere when it really wasn't. In the beginning, he was attentive, sweet. He wanted to see me all the time. Now things are completely different. I want to move on and leave him alone, but I'm attracted to him. I like him.
Oh, Nina. My poor sweet Nina.
Do I have to school you on dating 101?
Lily, I know what you're about to say, and I refuse to believe that Derek was all about the sex.
Nina, the signs were all there.
I think you let the thought of marriage and kids consume you whenever you meet someone. Like I said, just because you're attracted to someone doesn't mean you have to settle. There is more to a relationship than an attraction.
And there is more to a relationship than sex. Woo! Did I just say that? Oh my God. Lord, I'm turning Terica.
You wish, Lily. Anyway, just because you have an awesome sexual chemistry with a man doesn't mean they'll make a good husband.
Y'all act like every man I meet, I'm trying to drag him down the aisle.
You mean to tell me that the thought of marrying Derek didn't cross your mind?
I mean, it would have been nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but look at Erica. She has a husband, a beautiful house, the cutest little girl, and she has a good career. I want all that too.
But like Erica said, she had to kiss a few Rottweilers before she was able to have all of that.
Nope. I said frogs. You said Rottweilers.
Well, it's true. Remember Broken Busted Barry?
Yeah, and Greasy and Grimy Greg.
Dude still used curl activator for his so-called waves.
Right?
Y'all just had to go there. Oof.
Like I said, Rottweilers.
So, how are you planning to handle things with Derek tonight?
I'm just gonna wish him luck in his future endeavors and tell him to take care after I get some.
Nina!
What? That man knows how to put it on me, okay?
So, we've heard time and time again.
All right, no, but seriously, I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
All right, I'm not. But anyway, it's almost 9, so I gotta go.
Are you serious? You really about to cut our ladies' night short for a man?
Yes, now get up so I can lock this place up.
You are the worst.
We would never do you like this. Haven't you ever heard of the saying chicks before dick?
Look, all right, we get it. All right.
What?
Get out. Just get out.
Well, it better be worth it, Nina.
Trust me, it will be.
All 5 minutes worth.
Right.
You are not right.
It's
Counting
crash.
down like
We
that.
counting
Let's
down.
keep it putting it down all night
I
long.
said he be putting on me. Stop.
One,
You just lost a
2,
minute.
3.
4
Out.
minutes.
Nina, Rachel Price is here to see you.
Thank you, Deb.
Hi, Nina. I hope I'm not interrupting you. I should have called first, but I was nearby, so I figured I would pop on over.
It's okay. I emailed a listing to you yesterday. Were you able to look at it yet?
So that's what I kind of wanted to talk to you about.
Okay. Well, have a seat.
Thank you. So do you remember how I used to work with that realtor named Jackson Mitchell like a few months ago?
Yes. What about him?
So he actually reached out to me like completely out of the blue last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said he knew of like this perfect house and it was for sale by the owner. Anyway, he gave me the property address and I decided to drive by the other day. It actually looked so nice from the outside. So I ended up calling the owners and arranged a time to look at it.
And
I went to look at it yesterday.
what did you think?
I love it and I really want to put an offer on it.
But
So they don't want me working with any realtors. I told them that I was already working with an agent, but they were adamant. I'm so sorry, Nina. I know you've been working really hard to find me something, and I don't want you to feel like I wasted your time.
I understand, Rachel. I just don't want you to be misguided. When an owner is selling their home themselves, they tend to overprice it. But as I told you before, it's not about the sales price, it's about the value. You don't want to pay more for a house than what it's worth. So I can help you prepare a strong offer based on the home values in that area. If they accept, you could bring the contract over to my office so I could take a look at it. Sometimes these for sale by owner contracts have all kinds of hidden obligations that you may not even realize.
You would actually do that for me?
Of course, I really don't like the fact that I'm losing you as a client, but I'd still be willing to help whenever I can.
Oh my God. I feel so relieved. I have been stressing about this since yesterday. Nina, thank you so much. Like, you truly are like the best realtor I've ever worked with.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. That means a lot.
It's true. So I guess I can come by tomorrow afternoon and we can prepare an offer.
Sure. How about tomorrow at 3:30?
I think 3:30 will work. Thank you so much again, Nina. I'll see you tomorrow.
So, you want to play hardball, huh, Jackson?
Jackson Mitchell.
I'm at work, so I have to keep it professional, but I should kick your behind, Jackson.
I actually might like that, but can we start off with some pleasantries first?
How could you be so underhanded and dirty? You cost me my client and my commission. I should make you pay me every penny out of your own damn pocket.
What are you talking about, Nina?
Does the name Rachel Price ring a bell?
Yes. She's the client that you stole from me a few months ago.
I didn't steal her. She heard about my superb realtor skills and chose to sign with me. It's not my fault that you couldn't deliver. But regardless of how she became my client, you did something totally unethical. You called her up last week, which you had no business doing, and told her about a property that was for sale by owner. I'm sure you already knew that the owners didn't want to work with any realtors. I should report you.
Well, first of all, calm down. Yes, I called Rachel because she's a former client of mine and I wanted to check in. I was just passing along some helpful information.
But you had no right. She's not your client anymore. And even if she was, you would have never shown her the house that the sellers didn't want to work with any realtors.
But I still have a moral obligation to help whenever I can.
Moral obligation? You sabotaged me on purpose, Jackson, and you know it.
Sabotage? All right, that's a pretty strong accusation, Nina.
The two of us have been competing with one another for nearly 3 years. And yes, we have done some shady stuff to each other, but I would never, ever do something in this magnitude to you. You are messing with my financial livelihood, and I don't take too kindly to that.
Nina, I'm sorry if this client didn't result in a sale for you, but taking it out on me, it isn't the answer.
Well, what is the answer, Jackson? Because the reason why this client didn't result in a sale is because of you. All I'm going to say is you better watch your back because this isn't over.
Is everything okay, Nina? I heard you in here screaming.
One word, Jackson.
Say no more. Say no more.
I'm so glad you were able to meet me at the house today, Erin. I think it has everything you could possibly want and need. And it's complete with its own man cave.
I must say, the man cave was the most impressive part.
I knew you would love it.
Well, I think I've seen enough. So why don't we discuss the details of an offer?
I think that sounds fabulous. Oh, excuse me for a second, Erin. Lily, what's up?
I got your text about Jackson. Do you want me to call my cousin Black in Bankhead to handle this fool?
I wish, but no. And wait a minute, you have a cousin named Black?
Yeah,
Why do people call him Black?
because he gonna knock your lights out.
Permanently? You know what? Never mind. I don't even want to know.
Do you want, at least, you know, for him to scare Jackson just a little bit?
Lily, no, I'll handle Jackson. And this really isn't the best time for me to talk about this. I'm getting ready to drop an offer for a client.
Ooh, congratulations.
Thanks, girl. But we'll talk later. Oh, and do me a favor. Do not call Black.
Okay, fine. But in all seriousness, you and Jackson have to stop going at it like this. Like, I know the two of you are very good at what you do, but this kind of stuff just gotta stop.
I know. You're right. The real estate business is cutthroat enough, but you add two crazy realtors to the mix and things get a little ugly. But we'll talk later, okay?
Okay, bye, girl.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, it's okay. So is that your boyfriend checking in?
No, that was my girl. No, I mean, a girl, my best friend.
I knew what you meant. I was just teasing you.
Well, for the record, I just want to stress that I like men.
And I believe you.
Tall, dark, handsome men with chiseled features, soft lips, sexy eyes.
Oh, so someone like me, huh?
Oh my God. I'm
I'm just joking, but I do get the picture.
I'm sorry, that was totally unprofessional. So, about the offer?
Yes, but let me first say that I really appreciate your patience with me. I know I haven't been the easiest client to work with, especially with all my crazy demands.
No, not crazy demands. It's called knowing what you want. A house is a lifelong commitment and it's a big investment. So you have to make sure it meets your needs and your wants.
Well, the house definitely fits the bill. It has the charm and the character I was looking for. And it was the only one with a man cave.
I knew that was an important feature for you.
Before we get down to business, I'd like to say something. And I hope I'm not overstepping any professional boundaries.
What is it?
You are very beautiful, Nina.
Thank you, Aaron.
Now, as my realtor, it would be unprofessional to ask you out. But once we close this deal, I'm hoping to get the chance. And since you like tall, dark, handsome men with...
You don't have to finish.
What do you say?
I say we better hurry up and close this deal.
Ooh, my thoughts exactly.
All right, y'all got next?
Nope.
Nah, they good.
So, what's up with you and Nina? Did you make a move yet?
That chick doesn't want to have anything to do with me after what I did to her.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
Remember I was telling you that she stole a client of mine a few months ago?
Yeah.
Well, I called the client and told her about this house that was for sale by owner. Apparently she liked the house, and Nina called me today pissed off because the owners don't want to deal with any realtors.
I'd be pissed too.
I didn't think she'd actually like the house. What are the odds?
Yo, how do you expect Nina to go out with you if you keep doing this kind of stuff?
Look, I can't explain. But when I'm in work mode, I can't stand her. Outside of work, it's like, I can't get her out of my mind.
You sound like you're in high school.
Maybe that's how she makes me feel. Like a high school boy with his first major crush.
What are you gonna do? Ask her to prom? Bro, wake up and realize that she is never gonna go out with you because you're childish.
Well, I'm a lot of things, but childish?
Like it's not true.
I know that Nina and I have a love-hate thing going on, but something tells me that deep down inside, she might actually like me.
Nope. She hates you, bro. And quite frankly, I wouldn't even blame her.
Well, I ain't sweating. I mean, Nina's a good realtor. She'll make that commission up in a week.
But forget all that, man. You took it to a whole nother level.
What do you want me to do? Apologize? Because that ain't gonna happen. I play to win. And the bottom line is that Nina stole my client, and she should have known that she wasn't gonna get away with it.
What you need to do is let it go.
I need to let it go? You weren't saying anything when she got a hold of my client list for the open house I was supposed to have a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah, I couldn't stop laughing when you said she pretended to be your receptionist and then called all your clients to tell them it was canceled.
Really am odd.
Hey, you have to admit, that was kind of funny.
No, it wasn't. Okay, I wasted hundreds of dollars in marketing material, not to mention the sale that it would have resulted in. But you don't see me crying about losing out on the commission.
Yes, you were.
Okay, I was, but you get my point. And you want to call me childish. What about her?
All right, fine. Y'all aren't only childish, but the both of y'all are crazy as hell. I'm surprised one of you hasn't been reported to the board yet.
Yeah, well, Nina better watch out. Because I have no intention of stopping my reign to the top of the real estate game.
I think even Stevie Wonder can see that. But let me ask you a question. If you and Nina got all these shenanigans going on, how in the world are you going to get her to even consider going out with you?
She has to see me in a totally different light. And I have just the plan.
I'm almost afraid to hear this so-called plan.
Don't be, because it's brilliant.
This don't sound like a good idea.
It's a great idea. No, it's genius. It's sanctified. That's what it is.
You keep telling yourself that.
Oh, I know. It's a godsend.